Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here. Did you hear that rumbling? The Mustang GT. I've mentioned this plenty of times before, and if you don't know, then you might be new and you haven't seen the Gran Turismo 5 videos I've done before, but I am a big Ford guy, especially Mustangs. So if you're a Chevy person, Camaro fan especially, we're not friends. Okay, I'm just kidding. We can be friends, but we'll always agree to disagree. How about that? So, here we go. Gran Turismo 5. It's been forever since I posted this thing up. And I decided to do a new car build. And the thing is, though, let's say I've got 5,000 credits to my name. I'm just going to jump into the Clubman Cup and race something. So, no modifications for the first part. I mean, I have done things to the car, like I did an oil change already. I got wheels on it, and I think I got the aero kit. And that's it. Nothing else has been done to the car besides some cosmetics and an oil change, which gives you like 10 extra horsepower or something like that. But just stock, all stock right now. But what I want to do is take this time and just tell you guys about, well, what happened? Why did I fall off the wagon? You know, how come I'm not posting up Gran Turismo 5 videos anymore? And a lot of it has to do with just first-person shooters and stuff that came out and getting involved with that stuff. But another reason is that I just kind of got tired of playing Gran Turismo 5 because I hit the thing so hard, and like I do with, or I think anybody does with most of the games they buy, is they hit the thing so hard, they play it out, and then it gets old. You know, you get tired of it. So that's kind of what happened in Gran Turismo 5. You know, I did a bunch of videos, I did the car build. And then it just got a little tiresome, you know. It's just like, okay, I'm kind of done racing. And I do this all the time. Like, I'll go back to games that I haven't played in years, start playing them again. And it's like fresh and new and exciting. And it's like, why did I ever stop playing this game? And then, of course, you know, if you play it for X amount of hours, you're going to go, oh, yeah, that's right. That's why I don't play that game anymore. Just because it got a little old. So that's kind of where I'm at. But what I thought I'd tell you is I had a whole bunch of crazy ideas for car builds before I stopped. And one of the other reasons that I stopped is because the Button Mashers, the website that I was posting, the channel that I was posting these videos on, they just decided to make themselves a League of Legends only video channel. So I'm like, well, I don't really have a place for my Gran Turismo 5 videos anymore. So it kind of led to it too, because I was, you know, it was just it was nice to put it up on a community channel and hit an audience of 5,000 or 6,000 of what they had at the time. So that was exciting and cool. And then that disappeared, and I just sort of like, you know, I think it was just when you get that breakup and you stay at home eating bonbons, don't get out of your sweatpants and watch soap operas. That's kind of like how I felt, metaphorically speaking. Not like in real life. I had plenty of things other to do in my life besides sit around eating bonbons and sit in my sweatpants. Anyways, guys, here's one of the cars I thought I was going to do a build on, the Prius. Or if you're in Europe, the Prius, because you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So the Prius / Prius. I was going to do that. I built the car, and I was and it's funny because I built the car and I went, no. It was going to be the dumbest car build ever because it's so slow. And so I thought it would be kind of goofy. And then I thought about doing like another 4-cylinder car. I was going to do the Ford Focus RS, which is a cool car. It's an American car, but what's really strange is it's an American car, but the only one they show is the right-hand drive European version, the English version. And of course it makes sense because the RS is only a European-only Ford Focus. But it would have been cool if they would have had like an SVT Focus, you know, the US version. Well, it's not even the same version because it's not even turbocharged, so it's completely different. Anyways, so that was kind of one I thought about. I thought about doing like a GTI. I have the Volkswagen GTI, which I might still do because it's a stock car. Last night I thought about doing a Skyline. I thought about doing, let's see here. That's it, pretty much the Skyline, the GTI, the Prius / Prius, the Ford Focus. And then there were some other cars like the Citroen, and I think I just butchered my French right there, the Citroen. And what was another one? It was another one of those off the beaten path French or European cars or whatever, because really, I mean, the ones we really care about are American cars, Japanese cars, German cars. I mean, I don't think they have Korean cars in this game. I don't know. But you know what I kind of miss from Gran Turismo is I like the dealership aspect of it, but I kind of miss like the map. If you guys remember in the old Gran Turismos, they had the map where you had to like go to the different areas. That was cool. And I think it was in Gran Turismo 4. I want to say 4, where you had like, you went to the country. Actually, you went to the country. Not like there wasn't a world map and you went to the country, but they had like German, Korea, U.S. You know, situated on this map of dealerships and stuff. I kind of like that, including the world view. So anyways, what I want to talk about right now is, I was going to do a channel update, but I want to talk about this first, about Gran Turismo 5. What I'm looking forward to is, I keep hearing rumors that there's some updates coming, and the idea that there's going to be some downloadable content. I think that's awesome. I was just talking to my older brother about this. This is the 05 model Ford Mustang GT. I would love to see like the 2010, 2011 model come out and put that in this game. I would love to see downloadable cars, like downloadable premium cars. I don't, if they built a library of that stuff, that would be cool. It would be, I don't know, how much would you pay to download a car? Like $1? Would you really pay $1? I mean, I might pay $1 if it's a car that I really love. You know, like the new Mustangs, or like a Cobra, like a Shelby Cobra or something. Not like this 427, but the Mustang Cobra. You know, or maybe like the Cobra R, like the 2000 and I think it's the 2000 Cobra R was the last one that I thought was pretty sexy. Or like the 95 GT, or like a 90, like the SN95 body style 95 GT, or the like a 97, 98 Mustang Cobra. That would be cool. Here I'm listing off all sorts of, you know, Ford products. Maybe a Camaro if you guys really want one. I don't know. Just not me. Or some older import cars, like the old Preludes, Civics, and maybe include some more like actual engine modifications. You know, like be able to increase the displacement on any car, and maybe be able to manipulate the bore and the stroke. So maybe you want to, you know, stroke your car out, bore it out. You know, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool to add some of these more realistic things to do to the cars to kind of bump up the horsepower, because you really can only do so much. I mean, it's a good amount that you can do, but you could do more. You know what I mean? So this whole downloadable content stuff that I keep hearing about will be awesome. And I don't know if they're going to come out with new tracks. Who knows? Maybe they will. I should jump on that and start researching it for you guys who are interested in Gran Turismo 5 stuff, which by the looks of the views that I used to get on these Gran Turismo 5 videos, the comments I used to get, it's a fair amount of people. So I'll start doing that. There's an application on my iPhone that I can get. I think it's like $2 though. I'm just like, $2. It should be free. Everything should be free. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, what I was going to do a channel update, but I think I've got not a lot of time left. Here it is, coming to an end right here. So anyways, guys, I'm going to try to do this in a schedule, because I've got a lot of stuff to manage, and I'll probably even do commentary right after this. Who knows? We'll see. I'm feeling sort of in that mood right now. So look at that, I won. Go figure. I love winning. That's really what I do. A good friend of mine said that's what winners do. They win. So we got 5,000 credits for that. We got 10,000 credits to play with. So go ahead. We'll do our first modifications in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.